I wanted to give you a brief introduction here to the whole solution hackers process. And for some strange reason, I have always gone counterclockwise. So we're going to start in this corner. We're going to go around this way. And I'm going to introduce you to each of the 6 principles that are involved in solution hacking. This is a six-week program here. It takes about 8 to 10 weeks to go through it. And then it's intended to be a community of which you will continue to remain and be a part of that community of solution hackers. I think you'll find value in the community as we go. So let me share with you what you'll find here. The first session, the first program, the first training in the program is to suspend judgment. And there's 2 things that we focus on here. We focus on accurate thoughts. Let me get that pulled over so you can see it. We focus on accurate thoughts, and we focus on the change factor. Accurate thoughts and the change factor. And it's kind of an introduction to both of those things. Accurate thinking is so important. We'll never find a good solution that works unless we have an accurate thinking about it. And then some things that we have to change in order for us to get to that accurate thought. The next thing is then we empower the emotions. And let me pull this over here. We empower the emotions by using statements instead of questions. And I'll show you the value of that. And you'll be amazed at how that empowering your emotions will help you to think through to solutions. And then we create theories that we either support or reject. And that becomes very, very valuable in empowering the emotions so you can be a solution hacker. The next thing is that you question everything. So now we're on the third part. The third part is question everything. It's the power of 20 questions, and we'll go way beyond that. But that's an introduction to the power of 20 questions. You'll be amazed when you see that, what that will do to help you to develop powerful solutions to your problems and the problems of the people that you try to serve. The next one is we give you a brief introduction to mind mapping that we're going to use throughout the rest of the program. And I'll show you the value, the physical value of mind mapping and how that physical value helps to create the activity in your brain that's necessary for you to be able to think through to solid, lasting solutions. Then we get to the 4th step, and that's we start asking the question. We've asked the questions, now we start answering the questions. So let's take a look at what we do when we answer the questions. There's 2 steps in this process. We're not just looking for answers. We're going to empower the source, and we're going to own the answer. When we realize how valuable it is to empower the source and own the answer, it changes how we think about the solution that we're seeking. Okay, number 5 is we start to develop discoveries. And in this discovery stage, we do 2 things. We learn how to organize. How do we organize? And I'm telling you, the magic's in the organization. Once you get to this point, step number 5, once you get to step number 5 and you see the value of the organization, that's when you really start to see the power of what we're teaching in this program. And then you also outline that. And this is where you can learn how to create new products. There's all kinds of things that happen in this developing the discovery stage. And then finally, we get to the hacking solutions. And this is the stage in which we develop imagination and creativity. And this is kind of like the which came first, the chicken or the egg thing, because I'm not really sure which of those 2 comes first, but they interact with each other, imagination and creativity. And I'm going to end with this quote. Albert Einstein said that it's not that I'm so smart, I'm just more creative. And creativity has tremendous value. And we're going to show you how to use that to come up with solutions in the Solution Hacker program. Check on the button below and check it out.